on your face, we're here another day. The Love Morning Show, get your praise on. Let your worries be gone. The Love Morning Show, laughter and fun because Jesus has won. The Love Morning Show, hold your head up high, it's gonna be alright. The Love Morning Show, His love never stops. He's my solid rock. The Love Morning, Love Morning, Love Morning Show. The 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 Love Morning Show. Wake up with me, laugh with me, love with me, pray with me. The Love Morning Show. Love Morning Show. Put a smile on your face, we here another day. The Love Morning Show, get you praise on. Let your worries be gone. The Love Morning Show, laughter and fun because Jesus has won. The Love Morning Show, hold your head up high, it's gonna be alright. The Love Morning Show, His love never stops. He's my solid rock. The Love Morning, Love Morning, Love Morning Show. The Love Morning Show. Love Morning Show. Morning Show. The Love Morning Show. Morning Show. Morning Show. Morning Show. The Love Morning Show. The Love Morning Show.
Good morning, good morning, good morning on this triumphant Thursday morning. Welcome to the Love Morning Show. I'm your host, JB Lee. And what a good morning it is. Wake on up, get your day started. Knowing the God that made the heavens and the earth and everything in the universe. He loves you on this triumphant Thursday morning. In the words of James Brown, get on up. Get on up, get on the scene in Jesus' name. Wake on up this morning. Man, I tell you, hope everybody had a good week. It is Thursday, y'all. It is Thursday. And we're headed right on into Friday. Hope your Monday was good, your Tuesday, your Wednesday, and we hope today be good also because why? God is good and He loves you. And He wants the absolute best for your life. He got you wherever you are in life, and I'm telling you, He loves you. He loves you. Look like to me the weather is warming up a little bit again, and so I think it's supposed to be a nice weekend. They say we might get a little bit of rain, might get a little chance of rain here and there. You know how that goes. So hopefully we will, and because we need some rain, we need some rainfall. So I got on this morning. I see two screens. I don't know what's going on. I hope everybody can hear me good. If you can hear me good and you can see me good, somebody give me a thumbs up because I don't know what they have done. I told you they always, what's this thing talking about? They're always updating the stuff. And they don't really let you know. I'm trying to see if I can see it. They don't really let you know what they be updating. Until you get the update. That's crazy. Anyway, as long as you can hear me good and see me good. Okay, somebody says, let me see. You see, I can't even hardly see what they said. They done changed so much stuff. But we gonna get through it. We gonna make it through. We gonna get it. Okay, let's see here. All right. So you never know what you're gonna get when you log in sometimes to this stuff because they change it, and I have to learn how to operate it on the fly. They got me doing it on the fly. Okay, I see. All right. Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning, Pastor Goss. Good morning, Josephine. Good morning, aka Teddy. Good morning. They say they can see me and hear me, so that's good news. I don't know what they do. I have no idea. I have no idea. All right. Okay, so we're gonna just go with it. We gonna go with it, y'all. Listen, I don't know what you got planned for the weekend. You know, Friday's coming up tomorrow. Thank God for Friday. And good morning, Rochelle. And so I don't know what you got going on. I see some people on, I don't know who it is, on YouTube. If you could say hi, hello, stick your thumb up or something. Good morning, Tony Stanley. Say something. So we'll know who you are, give you a shout out. Maybe about a month ago, a little longer than that, I sent a message that I wanted people to send me their birthdays. Oh yeah, good seeing you too, Mr. Stanley. Last night it was on Bible study. I'm gonna tell y'all about that in a minute. And so if you got a birthday, anniversary, and you come on the morning show, DM me, send me your birthday and anniversary information, and we'll give you a shout out on the morning show. But if I don't know, I won't know because you haven't told me so. So get me that information, and we'll prepare our calendars to put you on the calendar. That way we'll have it, and we can give you a shout out when it's your birthday and your anniversary. Now I've made it clear, don't we don't want your aunties, your uncles, and all your kids, and that. We just want yours, because you know that take up the whole show, shouting out everybody, all those birthdays. So just let us know what your anniversary, and if you're married, and your birthday is, so we can add it to our calendars. All right. Listen, God says that we are blessed. Not maybe, not could be, not should be, not gonna be. He says we are. God says that we are healed. Not maybe, not could be, not should be, not gonna be. He says we are. God says that we are more than conquerors. Not maybe, not could be, not should be, not gonna be. He says we are. He says, listen, everything God says about us is true. He says, listen, I will never leave you nor forsake you. I'm not going to lose my hold on you. I'm not going to lose my grip on you. Wherever you are in life, I got you. I got you. I got you. And he said, I love you just that much. And I'll never leave you nor forsake you. I don't care what you're dealing with in life, what it look like, what it feel like. I got you wherever you are. He said, listen, all I want you to do is just show up and receive. I'll never leave you nor forsake you. All right. Last time I checked, never still means never. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. Yesterday, y'all, I had something interesting happen yesterday. So I went to, in this neck of the woods, in the eastern part of North Carolina, we got these stores, because there's some people on here. Good morning, Marsha. We got, Marsha said, happy hump Thursday. Marsha, hump day is Wednesday. She done turned Thursday into hump day. In this eastern part of North Carolina, we have food lines, and other people, you know, in other districts and in cities and states and stuff, they don't probably have food line. So I went to Food Line yesterday. Elle sent me on a chicken run. They had some chickens on sale. The chicken breasts, and it's a good price on and they had these chicken breasts on sale, and so she had got a ring check, and so I was running around yesterday morning chasing chickens, and so I went to this one store and they had them, so I got them. I think there was like $1.69 a pound, somewhere along in there. It was cheap. So I got in line, and the line was kind of, I said, well, I'm gonna get over here. And the lady said, well, no, you got that ring check. You got to go to customer service. They can do that over there. I said, okay, I'll go over there. So I went over there, and this guy, I assume it was his wife. They was chatting like it was. They was playing the lottery. And I was standing there, I said, Lord, give me a little bit more patience right now. I need it. Because this joker, instead of him getting, you know how you go there and you put your lottery numbers down or whatever, and you fill out that little card, and you hand them your ticket to scan it in. And he wasn't doing that. He's sitting there thinking of numbers while he trying to give her the money to put these numbers in. Give me that one right there. Give me 3. I heard him, give me 3 something. Give me that one right there. I said, hold up. Good morning, Joyce Johnson. Good morning, Deacon Lamb. Good morning, Rosa. This joker standing up there, taking up all this time, putting in his. See, if you're going to play the lottery, it's just some Love Morning Show advice. Somebody, oh, you talking about lottery? People, listen, people gonna play. Listen, the lottery. I be telling people all the time, the lottery started in the church with them raffle tickets. Let's be honest. The lottery started these raffle tickets in the church. Anyway, so I said, if you're gonna play, go ahead and fill your stuff out and give it to the lady and let her process it. Don't be sitting under the mouth. Give me $2 on this one. Or give me 50 cents on that one. I mean, this guy was standing back there like, listen, yeah. And then the guy walked off. He was so excited about the numbers he was trying to play. He had brought some water and he walked off and left. I was like, hey man, hey. I kept calling, come on back, get your stuff. But some of these people are interesting, very, very interesting. And I stand there and look, and I was patient. I wasn't rushing the guy. It didn't matter to me. I didn't have nothing to do. Marsha said, tell him you in God's time. It is. I got to blow my screen up on this side. I can't see. There we go. Now I can see everything. I was all right. So, all right. Listen, we are going to be having tonight our Thursday night Bible study, and we'll be talking again about Only Believe, and so that'll be tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't have anything to do and you want to come on our Bible studies on Zoom, and it'll be on Facebook Live and YouTube and Twitter, well, X, formerly known as Twitter, and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're talking about Only Believe, and it's a very interesting topic because a lot of times we add so much stuff to this gospel of grace, so much stuff to this gospel of Jesus, and it's just it confuses people. They don't know whether they go in or coming, and sometimes I think that a lot of people want you to be confused. I don't know why, but anyway, we'll be doing our Bible study tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be talking about Only Believe, Only Believe, and also again, if you know some young adults or you got some young adults that are around that you in contact with, tell them about our Bible study. We have it on Tuesday at 6:30. We call it the Young Adult Bible Study. The ages are anywhere from 18 to about 35, 36. And these young people they have a heart for God. They have a heart to know who God is. And they're not, here's the thing about them. They're not trying to get to know church. Lord have mercy. They're trying to get to know this relationship they have with God. And most people know how to do church, but don't know how to do this relationship. And so they are telling you, man, they want to know this relationship. Oh yeah, they use some choice words and things that they say and this and that and the other. And that's all good. That's all good. That don't bother me at all. But they have a heart to know God and to be in a relationship with Him. And they talk about different things that they deal with in life. The weed come up and all the partying they do sometime that come up and this and that and other. And we are not judging them. We are encouraging them with the word. And there's, some people can't handle it. Some people cannot handle what Pastor Jackson and his wife Kathy and I that we do on Tuesday nights, because you have to come at and approach these younger people without that judgment stuff. Oh, what you do? You can't do that, man. You can't do that. All right. So last night I joined. I got on my sister Bible study and launch ministry. Pastor Yolanda Morgan and Bishop Al Morgan. I was on their Bible study last night. Had a good time. And man, they was talking about some stuff with David and Jonathan and all that stuff, and it was good. We stayed on there, were laughing and talking, but we had a good time. And their Bible study is really constructed like our Bible study. There is it's a platform where you can have a discussion. You know, most churches have Bible studies. Just they say Bible study, but it's just another service. They just preaching, ain't no study. It's just a preaching service. But yeah, theirs is, and they had, man, I'm telling you, they had so many people on that. I had to keep switching screen. Look like ants on my screen. But it was good. It was good. So, all right. But if you're not doing anything at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can join us tonight. We'll be doing our Bible study. Let's get on down to our topic for today. Good morning, Tiffany. Our topic for today, y'all. We're going to do a little continuation of yesterday. Yesterday, we was in our topic, we was talking about, what was we talking about yesterday? I done lost it. Today we're talking about say what he say. That's our topic for today. Say what he says. Say it, say it, say it. Yesterday we was talking about you gotta say something. Today we're talking about say what he say. You say, what do you mean by that, JB? Let me say it one more again for the people in the back and those on the front row. You know who they are. They sitting up there and they are paying absolutely no attention to nothing the preacher's saying. They're on their phones. They playing dominoes, no dama, tic-tac, tic-toe, all that stuff. They playing that on their phone. Candy Crush, Crush Candy. They got it down pat. They know exactly what they're doing. Nothing. One more again for them. Say what God said. Lord have mercy. You said, well, JB Lee, why do you say that? Because yesterday we talked about you got to say something, because we find out in everything that we come up with in life, everything that come against us in life, and it could be in your body, it could be in your community or wherever you are in life. Life happens to all of us. It really do. Life happens to every one of us. But you have to put your place in a mindset that you cannot just sit silent and let life happen to you. You got to stand up for who you are in him. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. You listen, you got to stand up for who Christ is in you. You know who you are. You know what God has put in you. And he have said some things about you, and all of it is true. Lord have mercy. You just can't take a seat and say, well, yeah, you know, I know what he said, but I ain't gonna say nothing. You can't have that kind of attitude. When sickness show up in your body, you got to say what he said about that sickness. You got to say to your body, I'm healed. And you got to keep saying it until you see it. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. You just can't sit down all willy-nilly and things going on in your family and people around you on your job. You just can't sit around and don't say nothing. We was talking yesterday about the Jesus. You had cursed the fig tree and they was coming back by, and you know the story. And they was asking questions about it. He said, if you say to this mountain. You got to say something. And the King James said, whosoever shall say. But you got to say something. And when you say something, make sure it is what he says about your situation. You in a situation and it start to get chaos, you speak peace over that thing. Come on here, somebody. God says he's not the author of confusion. And so you shouldn't be in a chaotic situation. You got to say something. You just sit in the corner and I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to say a word. I ain't going to say. And that's why you don't see nothing happening. Come on here, somebody, because you're not saying what he says. Come on. I'm talking to me and somebody. I've learned over my life. I'm just talking about me and probably somebody. I've learned over my lifespan. that when I start saying what he said, I start seeing something happen. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. When I start saying what God says about my life, I start seeing something happen. I see things start to take place. I see things shift. I see things move because I'm saying what he says about me. He says that I'm blessed. I say it all the time. Come on here, somebody. He says that I'm healed. I say it all the time. I speak to my body. Somebody says, oh, that's kind of crazy. You walk around talking to yourself. You talk to yourself anyway. So why not say something that he says about you to yourself? Ooh-wee. I feel a little something coming on. I said, no, not today. Body, you healed in the name of Jesus. We're not putting up with that. I'm not going through that. I'm not dealing with that. God says I'm healed and I'm healed. I believe what he says. Come on here, somebody. I start seeing some things going on around me and my family and stuff. And I said, oh, no, we're not putting up with that. God is not the author of confusion. There's not going to be no chaos here. There's going to be some peace. There's going to be some joy because that's what he says about my life. And I say what he says. Come on here, somebody. I put myself in practice of saying what he says. Every day. I make preparation. Matter of fact, Pastor Yolanda was talking about that last night. That I think it was Tony that asked her, but something she said on the radio, and she was saying, "Yeah, you have to prepare yourself. You get up in the morning, you do this, you do that, brush your teeth, you comb your hair. What can you do? I think they call it the ADL or something. But you have to prepare yourself every day for everyday living." And you have to prepare yourself in your spirit for everyday living. What are you saying about yourself to prepare yourself for your day? Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. What are you saying about you to prepare yourself spiritually for your day? Say what he says about you. He says, I'm the head and not the tail. Remind yourself that you're the head and not the tail. He said, I'm above and not beneath. Remind yourself that you're above and not beneath. He says that I'm his masterpiece. Remind yourself that you're his masterpiece. Lord have mercy. I'm talking to me and somebody. Say what he says. We say everything else. In the service, a lot of times in the churches, this trend that's been going on. Tell your neighbor. I'm sick of talking to my neighbor. I need to talk to myself about what God says about me. Come on here, somebody. Tell your neighbor. Turn around and tell your neighbor. Tell your neighbor. I'm sick of the neighbor. I need to say something to me about what God says about me. And the neighbor need to be doing the same thing. Come on, I'm talking. Come on here, somebody. See, we follow these trends and all these different things, and it does nothing for your life. But when you start saying what God says about you, you're going to start seeing something happen in your life. I guarantee you. Come on here, somebody. I ain't talking about what I heard, about what somebody else said. I'm talking about what I know. You start saying what God says about you, and you keep reiterating it to yourself. You keep repeating it to yourself. You keep making yourself aware of what God says about you, how he feel about you. God says that you are loved. Come on here, somebody. He said he loves you with an everlasting love. That'll stop you from condemning yourself. Come on, I'm talking to me and somebody. Lord have mercy. He said that the words that he who begun a good work in you, he said, I'm going to finish what I started in you. Lord have mercy. Start saying what he said about you. Oh, it's so vital. That's why every morning that we come on the morning show, and I've said this before, every morning we start out saying what he says about us. He says, I'm blessed. I'm healed. I'm more than a conqueror. He'll never leave me nor forsake me. And at the closing, we do the same thing. We repeat what he says about us. Lord have mercy. It is vital. Matter of fact, when God told me about doing this morning show, that was the instructions that he gave me. Those two things were the main things he told me to do every day. And we do it every morning. Some people might say, oh, they do that every morning. Because if we start saying it and we get in practice of it, we'll start remembering, and then it becomes vital to our life. That's why when you was in grade school, you kept getting they start you out with 1 + 1 is 2. 2 + 2 is 4, so on, etc. and so on. And the reason they kept doing it over and over again, they got it etched in your understanding that was the correct math. And you begin to believe it. And now it comes natural. Lord have mercy. Say what he said. Say what God says about you. Say what he says about you. And keep saying it every day of your life. Lord have mercy. The results. The results. They are something. All right. That's our topic for today. I could keep going on and on about that, man. I'm trying to tell you. I say what he say about me every day of my life. Every day of my life, I say what he say about me. Listen, I might not be having the best of the day sometimes, but I still keep saying what he says about me, and then my day starts turning around. Good Lord have mercy. Because I'm saying what he says about me. If somebody call me with something that's not so good news, I keep saying what he says about me. And it keeps my heart and mind stayed on him because I'm repeating what he says about me. And we talked about it yesterday. When you start saying what God says about you, all heaven backs you up. I'm telling you, when you start saying what he says about you, heaven takes notice of what you're saying because heaven has heard it before. Come on here, somebody. I'm running out of time again today. Say what he says about you. Lord have mercy. All right. That's our topic for today. Yes. Marsha says, say something. I have a conversation with myself every day. Yes, that's right. I have a conversation with him every day. With myself. Say what he says. All right. Let's get on down to our lunch menu for today. I keep running out of. I need to do something different. I got to change something up. I keep running out of time. Ain't but one thing to do. Quit talking so much. All right. Let's get on down to our lunch menu for today, y'all. We got a good one today. Our lunch menu today is brought to you by. It was brought to you by Josephine Hankins. That's what she said. I think this Teddy's lunch. I think Teddy did this lunch. But we're going to go with what she said. Our lunch menu today is brought to you by Josephine Hankins. And today we're having black eyed peas, fried chicken wings, cornbread, Lord have mercy, potato salad, apple crisp, and a sweet tea. They got tea on here, but I know she means sweet tea. That's our lunch menu for today. Black eyed peas, fried chicken wing. You stop right there. Stop right there. Black eyed peas and fried chicken wings. Lord have mercy. Put a little hot sauce on them. Cornbread. And Lord, no, she didn't with that potato salad. Come on, make it plain. Apple crisp and a sweet tea. That's our lunch menu for the day. Deacon Lamb said, you on God time. That's a good lunch menu. Lord have mercy. I can do that one, Josephine. I can do it. Yes, Tiffany said that's going to put me right on to sleep after all that lunch. Woo. Yes. Johnson Howard said, good morning, Johnson Howard. I was talking to somebody that didn't say good morning to you. She said, yummy, she going to have it. Oh, yes. Deacon Lamb said, you having lunch. Tony said, who going back to work after? Nobody. Everybody gonna be asleep. Lord have mercy. Rochelle said lunch today. She gonna do lunch today. I think everybody gonna do lunch today. I know everybody gonna do lunch today. What about you, Pastor Goss? You gonna eat lunch with us today? didn't see Pastor Goss. Marsha said she will have lunch for supper. Sign off, Marsha. Just sign on off. Marsha said she gonna have lunch for supper. She gonna have supper today. Collins said, "Thank you. Yes, Miss Josephina, I have lunch." Yes. And see, they got this thing that I can't see all. Carolyn said, "I will have lunch, and it's after I eat." Rose said, "Good lunch. She'll have lunch." All right. Yes, indeed. I can't see everything. I have to blow it up because I'm nearsighted, and so when I wear these glasses, okay. Pastor Goss said he gonna have lunch today. All right, everybody having lunch today. Well, we gonna do it. We gonna have this. Thank you, Josephine. I believe it's Teddy's lunch, but thank you because you sent it in. But we gonna go with what you said. It's Teddy's lunch. We gonna go with that. Listen, every day we say something good about our day because it matters what you say, because life and death, we just talked about it. It's in the power of your tongue, and when you say what God says, Lord have mercy, you're going to get some results. He said his word will not return unto him void. You're going to get some results when you say what he say. Stop talking to your neighbors all the time. Tell your neighbor, tell your neighbor, tell your neighbor. I look at, they be in there to my tell your neighbor, I don't even look at them. I ain't got time for you today. I want to hear something about what God says about me. All right, listen, today we're going to do it today. Today is a blessed day, a day full of love because God, you are love, a day full of grace, a day full of mercy, a day full of peace, a day full of joy, a day full of help, a day full of prosperity, a day full of all of who you are, God, because you are our everything. Listen, love on yourself, love on somebody, pray for yourself, pray for somebody, but don't let nobody mess up your day, not even yourself. Remember, God loves you. He wants the absolute best for your life. He wants you to have this life and have it what? More abundantly. He wants you to prosper in every area of your life. He wants you whole. He wants you healed. He wants you free. And I'm telling you, whom the Son has set free is free indeed. Say what he says about you. Don't worry about all that other stuff. Keep saying what he says. Because why? God love you and we love you too here at the Love Morning Show. We out.
Smile on your face, we here another day. The Love Morning Show get you praise on. Let your worries be gone. The Love Morning Show, laughter and fun because Jesus has won. The Love Morning Show, hold your head up high, it's gonna be alright. The Love Morning Show, his love never stops. He's my solid rock. The Love Morning, Love Morning, Love Morning Show.